Alright, what's going on everyone? This is Game Galaxy Zone. Got a bit of an update for all of you. So, yeah. First off, apologies with my voice here. I do have to still kind of keep it a little bit quiet, just because people are sleeping while I'm making this video. But, regardless, let's get into 3 big things that I need to talk about, and 3 big things, plus in a little bit of an extra to bring up to kind of let you all know what's going on with the channel and what you could be expecting in the upcoming future. So, first things first, the big, the obvious, FGO and gacha content. This stuff will be returning, and it will be returning very nicely. I have probably hundreds of hours of saved and recorded videos. Some are even edited. They just have never been uploaded or just worked on. And the reasoning for this has a lot to do with my own personal life over the last 2 to 3 years or so. So, yeah, a lot to go there, a lot of stuff I just don't want to go into, but mentioning it because, yeah, that's the reason. But yeah, I am going to be bringing back FGO content along with some other gacha content as well, like Genshin, Tower of Fantasy, Azur Lane, Girls Frontline, a few other random things as well. You're not going to probably see some of those. Genshin you will. It's hard to believe that game's been out for 2 years and I've recorded content since it's come out and I've never posted a single thing. It just goes to show how much time I haven't had to work on anything. But yeah, I am planning to increase the quality over the quantity of videos, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be posting out a bunch of stuff. In the upcoming few weeks, I am planning to edit a lot more of these and try to post about 2 videos a day. If I end up doing really well, I will end up posting 4 or 5, maybe 1 per day, if anything. It really all depends on how much I'm able to actually get done right now, with a small limited number of time in this downtime before I start doing a lot more work again, so we'll have to see. But 2 videos for sure. I don't know when. They'll just probably be sometime between, like, throughout the entire week. I can't even say weekday because I don't know, so. But I am going to be doing that. One thing with it, if it's FGO or even Genshin or other varieties gachas, I'm going to have this format. It'll be like a title card on the screen. It'll also be in the title, referencing that it is old content, to make sure that you guys know that it's not just like, oh, this banner is live or something like that. I don't want to do that. I also just want to emphasize that I recorded this ages ago and I'm just posting it because I've had it for this long. So it'll be like in the title. As of me recording this, I don't know what that'll look like. It'll be here in post editing for you guys, so you'll see it in both the title card and in the actual title itself. So that way you know it's old content just being re-released. So with that, let's move on to the second topic. And as we go along, these will be a little bit less likely to happen right now, but just know that they will be in the future. All of this stuff is for 2023, I should point that out. So the second thing is a work in progress. I wanted to start working on it in June, however, I don't think that's going to happen. Currently, I need to get either 1 or 2 cameras, like decent cameras, that I can actually record with, because I'm going to be doing some, not so much DIY work, but actual physical 3D prop making work, stuff that I've worked on in college, didn't get a whole lot of chances to do since, and these are projects I have a personal passion for, and I love this type of content. It's fun, but I want it to look nice, and I don't want it to look like crap. So, better quality, like I said, with that, and a lot more time for me spending and editing and animating it to make it look nice will be a higher priority for me. So those videos are going to take time. I also need a better workspace for that, and that's where this upcoming couple months is going to be. So it's, as much as I want to do it right now, it's going to take a bit, but it will get there. So that's going to be a lot of fun to want to work with. I have a little bit more to talk about with that in the near distance future, but essentially it's just going to be like, again, working on sort of a DIY project kind of thing. It'll be referencing around prop making stuff that I want to work with, and a lot of references towards like anime and video games and things of that nature, so that'll be really cool. Like I said, I'll talk about more about that in a near distance future, but expect, if I can get everything working together, expect that around the end of the year. If that. A lot of things being planned this year, and that is one of them. It's just a matter of if things line up for it. I do want to have at least one video made, so we will go that route, but for now, it's a little bit of TBA, but I do know it will be coming out, and I will be posting updates for it at some point. And last but not least is kind of a bit of a random one. I cannot confirm or deny this right now, but I will make it known just in case I do end up posting videos about this, and I don't want it to be like random. I am in the process of trying to collab with another YouTuber, and right now I'm not going to mention who or what or reasons why, because it's a little unknown at this point, but I do want to mention it in case I do post the video for it. Now, this isn't like something with me and my friends or anything like that in the past. This is like an actual true collab system, and this will be super cool. Content for that will most likely be like random games or let's play series or something like that. Expect more videos rather than live streams, but I can't say which of the two it'll end up being more of. Probably videos on my part, so those will take a bit of time to edit because they will be similar to some of the Dark Souls meme kind of things I made a while ago. But for the most part, that's going to be how that content's going to be handled. It's just a matter of right now, we talked about it, but we have no idea if it's going to be like an actual thing going along. That's something I'd have to sit down with them and figure it out. But for now, I do want to mention it because I might post content to it or even live stream with it in the future. It's just there rather than being completely random. Now with that, one final little extra thing is live streaming. This is TBA indefinitely. However, if you do see live streams from my channel, they will be of the following. Either New Year's, which you guys know what that is, with me and my friend playing FGO. Potential FGO podcasts, don't expect that. That's probably at like a 2% kind of thing. FGO anniversary streams or just gacha streams, which I have an idea to want to record, but I don't know of what or when. That's a little hard to necessarily pick right now because I haven't been doing those. I've been doing more videos, so we'll see. And the one thing you will probably see more of is actual just short streams of me editing all of my YouTube and Twitch, more so Twitch areas, because the content that's there, and you'll probably see it on screen, is very outdated, and I want to fix it. I want to make it look nice. I want it to make it look something that is mine and not so much stuff I've found or anything like that. So I will be streaming some of those at some point. No schedule set for that. It'll just be random. I'll be working on, making some cool overlays or projects or backgrounds or something like that with those. In the very, very long distance future, this will probably not be happening this year. Maybe next year, if I can get everything situated out and in some way, shape, or form working the way I want to, which is taking its time, but it is getting there. I would like to get back into Dark Souls speedrunning, and I haven't touched this in probably 4 to 6 years now, and I haven't really kept up with it that much either. I do still love speedrunning, and I still watch it and prefer it. It's just I haven't had a lot of time to get involved with it. But I have had an itch to want to go back and do it, and thanks to both Elden Ring and a bunch of other games that have come out recently, I've actually wanted to go and do it more, so, but not this year. Just too much on my plate right now to want to consider that, but do know it is something that I'm still thinking of, and I do want to actually attempt it. So maybe next year we'll try and see, but for now, indefinite. It's there, and I do want to do it, just don't know when. So, and there you have it. 10 minutes, I know that was a bit long, but it does answer everything that I need to cover right now. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions or concerns or anything like that, or just comments, I read everyone's comments, so drop them down below. Let me know what you think, and try to go from there. So I am going to be getting back into the swing of things. I promise, crossing every finger I have. And that is a confirmed fact this time, because I've said it before and I just haven't followed through. But things have been different recently, and it's time for me to actually follow up with some of the stuff that I just enjoy while I still have the chance to enjoy it. So that's it for me. Hopefully you'll be seeing some FGO video content pretty soon, and we'll go from there. So thanks all for watching, and see you all soon.